Hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I am going to do your Aquarius love prediction reading for September 8th through September 14th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it. Leave the rest. In addition, please know the energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. Hey, if you enjoy my reading, or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled. I'm always honored and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my calm, loving, kind, sweet, fun, giving Aquarius. Show me, spirit guys. What's going on with my Aquarius? What's going on with my loving, calm, sweet, giving, kind, peaceful Aquarius? Let's see, Aquarius, what you got going on. Show me, spirit guys. Knight of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. The Magician. Ten of Cups. And the Page of Swords. Ouch. Okay, Aquas. Whew. Here's someone that was in your space. That Knight of Pentacles. He is Knight of Pentacles is a very, very slow moving energy. Very, very slow moving. And I'm going to be very honest with you. I think this was you. I think this Knight of Pentacles energy that's here, it was you. It was you. And I'm going to tell you, I think you took too long loving somebody or giving someone that chance to make you a wife. Because here's this Knight of Pentacles. It's like, Knight of Pentacles, Aquarius is, you tend to take your time. It takes you a long time sometimes to make up your mind. It does. Don't send me any nasty grams because it is what it is. You guys are very, very, sometimes you just don't get it. I don't even know how else to say it. Sometimes I feel like you just don't get it because it's not a Pentacles. It's a very slow moving energy. Now, don't get me wrong. You're steady. You're always there. When I say always there, you're that person that's always there. Okay. I'm going to say, too, that I could be reading for a man. I'm going to be very honest because here's this Knight of Pentacles here. And it's a Ten of Swords. Someone ended it with you. Someone ended it with you because you took too long. You took too long. You knew you loved this person. You knew you loved this person. You've always been there. You were steady. When they called, you were there. Whatever they needed, you had it. But they wanted more. And it seems like you didn't want more. And you were always there, but it was just stuck. That's all you did. You did the same thing. You never asked for their hand in marriage. They wanted to be a mother. They wanted to have a life with you. But for some reason, though, this ended. This Ten of Swords, this ended. And it's because of you. And I'm going to say this is a man. I'm telling you because you took too long and somebody said, I can't take this anymore. Because here in the middle of the reading is the Magician, though. Guess what that Magician is telling me? Here you are asking the universe, trying to manifest this person back into your life because you know that this was a good person. This was someone that you really, really love. But I don't know why you wouldn't marry them, why you wouldn't ask for their hand in marriage. But sometimes, and I'm going to say this, we tend to, we only miss something. We really miss something when it's gone. Because this person was there, and now they're gone, and now you're trying to manifest it back into your life. Here's this Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is here. Ten of Cups is my happily ever after card. It's my wifey card. It's my family card. It's like it's to death do us part card. My marriage card. That Ten of Cups. That's what you want back. And here's this Page of Swords. That's communication. Guess what you're trying to do? You're trying to communicate back with whomever this person was that you let slip away. This was the one that got away. I'm just going to tell you, that's what I see, Aquarius, and I do believe I'm reading for a man. This is the one that got away, but it's simply because of you. They wanted you. They were ready. All of that, but you would not ask for them to marry them. Now you're trying to manifest because the Magician card's in the middle of the reading. Now you're trying to bring them back because, see, they ended it. This Ten of Swords, it ended. Now, it could have been not just them ended it, could have been you ended it too. Guess what? Because they did want to be married and you felt like you weren't ready or you didn't want to marry. But guess what? Here's this page of swords. You want them, that page of swords is communication. Your heart space is right now. You don't know what to do. Because page of swords is about communication. You can't talk to them. They're not dealing with you anymore. It is what it is, Aquarius. It is what it is. Let me clarify the reading to see if the universe, or see what the spirit guides are going to say. Excuse me. See what the spirit guides are going to say. If they're going to, let's see what the spirit guides are going to say. Sit back, relax. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify this reading for you. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Show me, spirit guides. Huh? Two of Pentacles? Yep, Two of Pentacles. Your emotions are everyone. You should have made a decision. Two of Pentacles is about making a decision. It's about making a decision, and whomever, someone let someone go because the decision wasn't made. Two of Pentacles, you took too long. You took too long. They wanted a life. They wanted a legacy. They wanted to be married. They wanted children. They wanted to be happy. And they loved you, but you took too long. That Two of Pentacles, your emotions were everywhere because you couldn't make up your mind. You know, you were just everywhere. Let's see why the Ten of Swords is here. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Ten of Swords here? The Fool card. The Fool card is a new beginning card. The Fool card is like, let's start all over again card. Because here it ended. It ended. And the Fool card is saying, let's start all over again. I'm ready to risk everything now. Let's do it. Let's start over again. I don't know though, Aquarius. I think it might be too little, too late. I'm just telling you. It might be too little. The risk card, that Fool card is, let's start all over. Let's start all over again, please. Let's start all over again. That's why that Fool card is there. Let's risk it all. After this ending, you're saying let's risk it all again. Because here you are trying to manifest them back with that Magician. Let's see. Show me, spirit guys. Show me why the Magician card. Man, please clarify the Magician card for me, spirit guys. Oh, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. So, whomever you were with, there's a reason why there was there's an energy that you have with yourself. Now, I want to say this. I don't think this is that person that betrayed you. I really don't. I think this is something that you have had to deal with from the past, and I think you didn't deal with it. Because here, it's almost like when you see the manifestation card, you see the Seven of Swords. It's like that's what you think is going to happen. They're going to betray you. That's why you didn't ask them to marry you. You felt like something has happened to you in the past, and you felt like with this Seven of Swords, I can't trust them. They're going to cheat on me. I'm not going to ask them to marry me as long as we're, as long as she's my woman, we're okay. At least not okay from getting hurt, but just okay. It's not a marriage. It's not a marriage. It's almost like I feel like you were just afraid of being hurt. Because you're trying to manifest something. Why are you trying to manifest? It's almost like you think that's what's going to happen with this over this Magician card. You feel like you're going to get cheated on again. And that's why. That's why you didn't ask for their hand in marriage. Let's see. Let's see. That's why you didn't propose. Let's see why the Ten of Cups is here. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Clarify the Ten of Cups for me. Please, spirit guys. Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, it's going to take work for you to get back with this person. It's going to take work. Because right now, they're not talking to you. They blocked you, everything. That Eight of Pentacles is putting in the work. You're going to have to put in the work in order to get this person back with this Ten of Cups. Because Ten of Cups is happily ever after. In order to want to even get close to want to marry this person, you have to put in the work because, see, they loved you. And then you didn't give them the love back. So they moved on. They moved on. They ended it. Or you ended it. Somebody ended it here. Could be you. Just being very honest. So let's see why the Page of Swords is here. Show me, spirit guys. Clarify the Page of Swords for me, spirit guys. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is about options. It's about options. It's over the Page of Swords, though. And you know what I feel? And I'm going to say it when I see this card, these two cards coming out like this. This person has other options. You know they do. That's why it's gonna be like pulling teeth to get this person to come back to you. This person has moved on. So you never let a person get comfortable with being without you because of this because you didn't heal, because you didn't get yourself together. That's what's happened here. This page of swords here, that's communication. You see there are other options. They might have banned you for certain things, but you can see possibly their social media. You can see all of that. You're crushed. I just feel like you're crushed with this. Let's start at the very beginning. Knight of Pentacles, some slow moving energy. Always there for somebody, always loving somebody, not a problem. They can call on you whenever, but it's, you're steady, you're there, you're that man that's just always there. But here is this Two of Pentacles is here. There's a decision that had to be made because this person wanted to get married. They were ready to build a family. They're tired of being a permanent girlfriend, they wanted to be a permanent wifey. Yeah. So here's the Ten of Swords that's there. That's an ending. It's an ending. It's an ending, but here's this Fool card that's there. There's a new beginning. Now, I say the new beginning could be you trying to get them to come back or deal with them. I don't know, but I think this person's also looking at a new beginning for their life. Because here's the manifestation card with the Magician card. You're trying to manifest them back into your life. But the Seven of Swords is there. There is something that you needed to deal with that you did not deal with. Because it's almost like you believe or you think that they're going to cheat on you. That's what you think. That's the reason why you didn't ask for their Ten of Cups of this hand in marriage. That's the reason why. Because they checked all your boxes. You did ask. You knew what they wanted. You knew it was time. It was beyond time for you to get married to them. But guess what? They ended it or you ended it one. Somebody ended something. And now here you are with this Ten of Cups here. But the Eight of Pentacles. It's going to be like pulling teeth to get this person to come back to you. Or to give you another chance. They waited for a long time. They waited for a long time. They loved you for a long time. Not that they still don't love you. But they knew they had to move on because Page of Swords is here. They're not communicating with you at all. No matter what. You can send them messages, whatever. They're still not communicating with you. You do see I think you see their social media, and they do have many options. They've gone on with life. They know what they want. They wanted to be wifey. They wanted to have a life with someone. They're ready to be a mother. And that's what has happened now. Let's see what my oracles have to say about this relationship. Let's see. What do my oracles have to say about this relationship? Show me, spirit guides. What do my oracles have to say? They say meditation brings answers. Prayer works. Prayer works. Oh, they're saying the situation will improve. Okay. Maybe there's another chance. Maybe there's another chance. Perhaps. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe they're saying that. Oh, they're saying to compromise. And I think that's what you didn't do. Compromise. Compromise. But what I'm telling you right now, they're saying, I don't know. They're saying recovery. Perhaps they will unblock you or whatever, but guess what? It's saying success. Success. So, when I see these things, I think, last card I'm going to pull is Big Happy Changes. I said the last card, but yes, might turn around. This might turn around because there's still love here, and you've been steady with them. That's what I have for you. Aquarius for you.